Hello and welcome to CarConfections. Today we have a 2014 BMW 750 Li M Sport in jet black. And that's coming up next on CarConfections. We would like to thank the Lexus store of Lexington for allowing us to come out and film this review. We've provided a link to their website in the description if you'd like to check it out. The 2015 BMW 7 Series is identical to the 14 model being shown today. In this video we will also be covering the 740i, 760i, and ActiveHybrid models, as well as long and short wheelbase configurations. As expected, all BMW 7 Series models will have Comfort Access keyless entry on all four doors. This system allows you to lock and unlock all the doors without the use of a key. Additionally, a power door closer is standard on all four doors. Also, a magnetic system allows the door to catch at any place, instead of a traditional 3-stop door hinge. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. The 2015 BMW 7 Series carries on with many different powertrain options. Most 7 Series models will have this dual overhead cam 4.4 liter twin power turbo V8 that produces 445 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. The base engine choice is the 740i's 3-liter twin-power turbo inline-6, which produces 315 horsepower and 330 pound-feet of torque. The 740 can also now be had in a turbo diesel variant for the first time, which produces 255 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. The 760 Li model is still available with its monstrous 535 horsepower 6-liter twin-power turbo V12 engine, as is the ActiveHybrid 7, which pairs a hybrid-specific 3-liter inline-6 to a 120-volt lithium-ion battery. This produces a total system output of 350 horsepower and 367 pound-feet of torque. All 7 Series models are paired to 8-speed automatic transmissions. The base 6-cylinder BMW 740i gets an EPA estimated 19 city, 29 highway, 23 combined, while the larger 8-cylinder 750i gets 17 city, 25 highway, 20 combined. Opting for BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system will cause the loss of 1 mile per gallon combined. The ActiveHybrid 7 model increases your mileage to 22 city, 30 highway, 25 combined. The diesel, which has standard xDrive, gets the best mileage of any 7 Series at 23 city, 31 highway, 26 combined. So let's go ahead and take a detailed look at the exterior. In 2013, the 7 Series was slightly refreshed. Part of that refresh was updating the signature BMW kidney grille by bringing it more upright. Also, our particular model has the adaptive LED headlights, which feature the signature dual-ring BMW design and an LED turn signal indicator that juts across the top. Additionally, because our model is equipped with the M Sport package, you get a more aggressive lower mesh grille, which removes the chrome accents and accounts for the loss of the otherwise standard LED fog lamps. Also included in the M Sport package are these 19-inch M Light V-Spoke alloy wheels with all-season run-flat tires. All 7 Series have 14.7-inch ventilated disc brakes in the front and 14.5-inch ventilated disc brakes in the rear. All 7 Series models have standard heated mirrors with LED turn signal indicators built in. Also, our particular model is equipped with side and top view cameras, which appear when you shift the vehicle into reverse. All models have a 21.1 gallon fuel tank, which gets you a fuel range of 422 miles for the 750i rear-wheel drive and 485 miles for the 740i rear-wheel drive. Note that all models require premium unleaded fuel. As we head out back, you'll notice that the executive luxury theme continues. This chrome strip visually widens the vehicle. The signature BMW hockey stick shaped full LED taillights also add to the luxurious look. The rear is also nicely accented by these chrome-tipped quad exhaust outlets and an M Sport specific contrasting black lower body. The 7 Series is 199.8 inches long, while the long wheelbase L model gains 5.5 inches in length. All models ride on a self-leveling rear air suspension and a multi-link aluminum double wishbone front suspension. Let's go ahead and take an extensive look at the inside. Our particular model has the saddle and black Nappa leather interior, nicely accented by the burled walnut wood with a light inlay. Stitched leather, wood, and metal continue onto the door. All 4 windows are fully automatic. All 7 Series models have 2-person memory seating, which remembers seating, mirror, and steering wheel positionings. Additionally, aluminum sport pedals are included in the M Sport package, as well as these M-branded scuff plates. The 7 Series has 20-way power front seats, which include 4-way lumbar support, power headrest, and articulating upper backrest and power thigh extender. Also, the headrest can contour to your head. Push-button ignition is standard on all 7 Series models. All models have a 2-way power moonroof with a power sunshade. BMW Assist is standard and includes emergency roadside assistance, automatic collision notification, and stolen vehicle locator, which is free for 10 years. An auto-dimming rearview mirror with an integrated universal garage door opener is standard on every 7 Series. Material quality of the 7 Series is nothing short of outstanding, with stitched leather reaching nearly every aspect of the vehicle, including the upper dash. Standard on the 750i is the 600-watt, 16-speaker Harman Kardon surround sound system, which includes 7 tweeters, 7 mid-range speakers, and 2 bass speakers. All 7 Series models come standard with BMW's iDrive system and an updated system controller. So let's go ahead and check out the iDrive system. In the multimedia column, you can control several different settings for your Bluetooth and external devices, such as aux, USB, as well as the 20 GB hard drive. In tone, you can change several different audio settings, such as treble, mid, and bass, as well as automatic sound equalizer. In the radio section, you have basic controls for FM, AM, and satellite radio. Using the controller, you can quickly scroll through all the different radio stations. In the telephone section, you can quickly toggle between several different settings like phone book, redial, receive calls, dial number, and Bluetooth devices. As we head to the navigation section, you'll find some general options such as start guidance, enter a new address, and pictures at destination. When entering a new destination, you have several options to choose from. You can search by points of interest like I'm doing now, or use voice controls as I'm about to demonstrate. Enter an address.
Please say the house number in single digits followed by the street, the city, and the state.
3100 Hemingway Lane, Lexington, Kentucky.
Processing your input. Did you mean 3100 Channing Way, Lexington?
Number 4.
3100 Hemingway Lane, Lexington. Start guidance or add as another destination.
Start guidance.
Route guidance started.
So as you can see, that was pretty quick and easy. The third way to enter a destination is manually. To enter it manually, you can simply spin the control module or handwrite it on the new integrated touchpad on top of the controller.
A L
In the map, you can also zoom using the controller. You also have several different options within this screen, such as voice instructions, route preferences, and points of interest. Within the points of interest, you can search nearby destinations such as fuel stations. You can click on these stations to begin guidance to them or call them. The BMW Mobile Office Suite takes information from your connected smart device, such as messages, emails, and calendar notifications, to keep you informed without having to check your device. In Connected Drive, you have BMW Apps and BMW Assist. In the Vehicle Info section, you can change the settings for most of the vehicle's features, including vehicle status, trip computer, and sport displays. Sport display simply shows you how much power and torque you're producing currently. In vehicle status, there are several useful information apps such as tire pressure monitoring and various engine information. Another useful feature is the Search by Picture app, which allows you to click on one area of the car which you are having trouble with and gives you quick information to further assist you. In Efficient Dynamics, you can see vehicle fuel economy and tips on how to increase your fuel economy. In the Settings area, you can customize several vehicle options to your personal preference, all the way down to the ambient lighting mode and blinker speed. You can change lots of different personal settings for the multifunction display, such as whether or not the speed limit, fuel range, fuel consumption, and distance to destination should be displayed. In Climate, you can turn on and off the rear climate and adjust seat heating. Within the lighting section, you can control ambient lighting modes and brightness, how long the automatic headlights stay on, daytime running light on-off switch, and the vehicle welcome lights. You can additionally adjust the responsiveness of vehicle safety systems such as frontal collision warning. Down below you have a couple of quick toggle buttons for frequently used apps such as Mode and AM/FM radio. You also have 8 radio preset buttons for quick and easy access. Every 7 Series has 4-zone automatic climate control with draft-free vents. Additionally, all 7 Series models have 3-stage automatic heated seats for both the driver and passenger. Nice small storage tray with an integrated lighter hole. Underneath the burled walnut wood, you'll also find 2 cup holders. Shifting is done via this electronic gear shifter, which can be manually shifted either by pushing the controller to the left or using the paddle shifters. You must push the unlock button on the side to be able to move the shifter to drive or reverse. When you shift the vehicle into reverse, a standard backup camera appears on the navigation screen with guidance lines and parking sensors. Additionally, top and side view cameras are accessible to help with close parking maneuvers. To put the vehicle into park, just tap the P on top of the gear selector. An electronic parking brake and auto hold feature is standard across the board. Manual controls for parking sensors and camera views. Also, driving dynamic control is standard on all models. Each mode alters the dampening of the suspension, throttle response, steering heft, and shift patterns of the transmission. Additionally, the gauge cluster entirely changes depending on which drive mode you're in. Under the leather-wrapped two-way opening center armrest, you'll find a USB port, aux jack, and yet another lighter hole. All BMW 7 Series models also have vehicle speed sensitive variable assist variable ratio power steering. Our M Sport model also gains this specific design with M Sport badging and black steering wheel stitching. Very nice aluminum paddle shifters which have a very good feel in the hand. Standardized wiper controls for the rain sensing wipers. Blinker controls. This stick on the side controls your power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. The heated steering wheel is part of the optional cold weather package. Designated automatic cornering headlight controls. IP brightness control. Vehicle lane departure warning, active blind spot detection, and ACC active stop and go driving assistant on-off switches. There is also a gigantic felt line storage bin underneath the buttons. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle. The entire door, as you can see, is composed of high-quality leather, wood, and metal. Supple leather and beautiful wood trim. Small storage compartment. M Sport badge scuff plates. In the long wheelbase models, like we have here, you have a limousine-like 44.3 inches of rear legroom and 38.9 inches of rear headroom. Standard wheelbase models have 38.9 inches of rear legroom. All 7 series models have 4-zone automatic climate control, which means each passenger, unless you have 5, can have their own desired temperature. To adjust, just turn the knob until reaching the desired level. Also, our particular model is equipped with the cold weather package, which includes these 3-stage heated rear seats. Large concealed storage tray with 2 lighter holes underneath. Nice leather-wrapped armrest with integrated cup holders. Underneath this gigantic center armrest is a large storage bin with a felt-lined interior. To conceal plastic from being shown, there is a piece of leather covering the trunk pass-through. Up top, you'll find center lighting for both occupants. Additionally, a built-in vanity mirror is standard on long wheelbase models. Dampened assist grip and coat hook. Over here on the door, you'll find several different buttons to control different aspects of the rear. The big button on the bottom controls the power rear sunshade. The 2 uppermost buttons control the door sunshades for both doors. Keep in mind, both doors have the same functionality. All 7 Series models come standard with 8 airbags and BMW's front seat supplemental restraint system, and a slew of available driver's assistance tech. You'll find several speakers in the back, nicely accented by the wood and metal trim. You can open the power trunk either by using this integrated button underneath the trunk lid or using the key fob. In the trunk, we have 14 cubic feet with nice storage compartments on the sides to really make best use of all the space. As a reminder, the seats don't fold. Beautiful leather-wrapped door trim with saddle leather on the bottom and black leather nicely accenting the burled walnut wood. Two-person memory seating for the passenger as well. The passenger seat is 20-way power adjusting just like the driver's. This system includes 4-way power lumbar support, a power headrest, an articulated upper backrest adjustment, and a power thigh extender. The dash is completely wrapped in leather with wood accents. Underneath this wood trim is a hidden storage compartment. All 7 Series models have a dampened and illuminated glove box with a felt-lined interior. Sun visor with an integrated mirror and light. Passengers 3-stage ventilated front seats. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2014 and 15 BMW 750 Li M Sport. Stay tuned for the pricing information of this particular vehicle, as well as the rest of the 7 Series lineup. See you next time.